And welcome back. Okay, so we are still on this escort caravan contract going to the north, the unknown north. And after that last fight, I've done some inventory management, I've assigned people to their camping tasks, I've also switched weapons between Astrad and Arnaut. That is because this weapon has Spear Wall available, and Arnaut actually has the Spear Waller perk, which Astrad does not. So let's go with that for now. We also have a level for Ypril. Let's see what he gets here. Okay, let's see. So I think yes to initiative. I'll also take the resolve, I think. And then it's between the melee defense and melee skill. I think we have enough hit points. Let's take the melee skill this time. Okay, and as for the perk, let's go with freedom of movement for safety. Okay, so there we are. So Agne took a couple of injuries there, and we lost Cord, who was with us for quite a while. Bled to death. And actually, with that in mind, we should probably have at least one instance of bandage mastery in the company, and I think probably Astrad is going to get that. It makes sense, I think, because he also has the highest initiative, well, apart from Wreck and Burn. The plan might change, but I think having one instance of that perk would make some sense here. Alright, so without further ado, let's camp here. Continue on our journey to the north. Don't want to be attacked by a similar group of barbarians right now, because, well, we are not as strong as we were. Last Cord and Agne is out of the lineup. But it seems we made it to our destination. Alright, there we are. So let's see. Also, did we get anything out of that? Well, we got our crafting completed, but no one completed training. Okay, some levels. Veronica, level 13. More hit points, please. Anselm, level 6. +1 only for melee defense. I guess we'll take the hit points and the fatigue in that case. And as for the perk, let's see, probably just Underdog. Well, Anchor is also quite good. Anchor also helps from the backline more than Underdog does, and this weapon does have a backline attack. We will obviously change weapons at some point though. Well, I'm going to get both eventually. Let's get Anchor first, I guess. There you are. Next up is Lenildis, level 11. Take the hit points. And we have 2 perks planned, so let's take Relentless and Fast Adaptation. That will help us land those critical stuns when we need them. The only, well, not the only, but one of the issues here is that this costs 15 fatigue, and this guy only recovers 15 fatigue per round. Which means he can go for 1 stun only when he gets fatigued out. Anyway, Theodored, level 11. Let's actually take the melee defense here. And the initiative, I think, though more fatigue, more hit points would also be nice. Okay, 2 perks. We have 2 exactly planned currently. Not sure if I should get adaptive yet though. Also, I haven't considered what I exactly want from adaptive, but we're definitely getting Killing Frenzy now, I think. Probably, sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. So what could be beneficial for Theodore out of adaptive? Medium armor perks are okay for perfect fit, which will help both survivability and with fatigue costs. Other than that, I could go just for something random. Let's see, what are you offering if I just unequip that. Yeah, one of these kind of random perk groups that I could go for. Tenacious, calm, fast, large, sturdy, fit, or trained. So is there anything else that would perhaps help us deal damage in the meanwhile? Because we can wait with this adaptive perk. Push the advantage, kind of. Let's see, do we have Executioner? Yes, we do. Okay, that's a damage perk, definitely. Sure, I'll actually take Executioner here and wait with that adaptive. Alrighty, then we have Blade the Butcher, level 13. Now over 30 melee defense, finally. So let's take either hit points or fatigue here, both of which are quite good. Guess I'll take hit points for now. Sadan, level 10. Take the Resolve, take the... Initiative or fatigue here. Since we're going with perfect focus, I think the fatigue might be better. Also, I might at some point just fire Sadan, as he's a little bit underwhelming, especially until we get a famed bow. Bow users in general are not as good as melee frontliners in Legends, though they do definitely have their uses. I think I'll just take the fatigue here. Okay, there we are. And 3 perks are planned. Adaptive is one of them for this guy as well. I think I'll just take Bloodbath now though, since that helps a little bit with mind over body and perfect focus. Okay, couple more levels. Pons, level 13, gets a perk point, being a starter character. Boost fatigue, resolve and range skill. Still using this regular crossbow. Alright, and as for him, I think, yeah, for him as well, we'll take Bloodbath because he's doing similar things. Okay, and finally Halder, the Staff Smith, level 9. Also +3 melee defense, let's take that. And, I don't know, hit points or fatigue here. So, let's see, staff days, 19 fatigue to use. Currently, yeah, with staff mastery actually, so we might want rebound at some point. So we can use that at least once. There is also Brawny that we haven't taken yet. Hit points are nice for survivability, of course. But I will go with the fatigue here, I think. This guy already does have 111 hit points and he is battle forged, not nimble. Okay, and as for the perk... Probably go with staff spins now, so we get more out of staff days. Could just get something like Backstabber or Fast Adaptation. Or Immovable Object, of course. Or that Rebound. But let's go ahead and take staff spins. Okay, there we are with the levels. Alright, so there's no armorer, no weaponsmith, no fletcher here. There is, however, a kitchen tent and it's on discount. And there's a healer's tent and a gatherer's tools. I guess I'll take all of that. Since those are what we didn't have, so yeah, worth it. We have plenty of food, but let's buy some tools here. Okay, and now we have the roster spot. Well, 2 technically, but I like to keep 1 open. Since Cord died, let's check a few guys here. Probably should get like a higher tier background than one of these peasants, but even a peasant can become a battlefield god if they come with the right talents. Okay, so let's head to Hammerburg now, I think. While we are in the north, I guess I will go out looking for some barbarians to kill, but first let's check these places. So scout this middle area probably, after we've visited the settlements. Okay, so hiring screen. Okay, so here is an expensive oath taker. I will try him out, since we have the money. Okay, a little bit underwhelming, could be okay though, but I will skip since he is so expensive as well. 1-star melee skill, 1-star melee defense. He's also dumb and brave, which usually goes together, of course. And we really want quality here. Okay, so this guy is a, well, this bald gal is a rat catcher. 3-star melee skill, 2-star melee defense, is also superstitious. We can get rid of superstitious with the True Believer perk. Okay, well, it's unlikely that she'll be good enough, because as a rat catcher obviously rolls, well, starts with a pretty low range, yeah. But since she was so cheap, I got her here. Now let's get rid of her. Just on the off chance that she actually rolled well there to start out with, in which case she could have been usable. Okay, some famed stuff available at the armorer. It is super expensive though. Veteran's Resplendence increases the resolve of the wearer by +7%. Now that is okay. It's not the max roll. I think the max roll is +10. +10%, but this could be worth it despite the exorbitant cost. Well, we can sell it back. We can always sell it back. Well, not always, but we can sell it back here if we don't like it. So let's see, how much does that actually boost us? For Volram, 126 goes to 133. How about for Ons? 118 goes to 125. Okay, well, I think that's not good enough to justify that expensiveness, so let's get rid of it. Okay, nothing else I'd like to do here probably. Let's just keep on moving. Well, I guess I'll check the marketplace. On the off chance that there is something worth buying. Okay. Head to Gunspira now. Okay, night is about to fall. Didn't quite get there in time. Don't really feel like taking part in the Noble War. Okay, let's camp here, but assign people to different tasks. You don't need a healer either. Okay. Good enough. While we are in the north, we might find... Okay, we see 4 guests running around. Weird. We might find the Vala, but one of my self-imposed limitations is that we won't be taking the Vala. So if the event shows up where she's about to join us, we will just say no. Here is a group of barbarians that I will go after though in a moment. It's an interesting fight. Okay, check the recruits here. Okay, last one. And nope. Really dislike double-tongued. The guy wasn't good otherwise either. Let's buy some trade goods here. And then we go after the barbarians, I suppose. Okay, they are chasing the ghasts, and there go the ghasts. Alright, so this is semi-tough at least. Several chosen, a few berserkers, etc, etc. Do want the top lineup for this. I think we already do have the top lineup. Pons would be part of it if he had a better weapon, but he doesn't. Theodore level 11 actually has some tankiness to him. Yeah, well, I guess Agne could be in the lineup actually. Has been healed. Yeah, I guess Agne is going to be more useful than Theodore with his regular throwing weapons. Ybril though, I could sit Ybril out, yeah. Let's get Theodore back in there. On second thought. Okay, let's see what happens here. Alrighty, and once again we do have at least one champion, despite the scouting not revealing that. Oh, there is at least two champions, okay. Harald the Tall and Thorkel Lodbrok. Alright, so yeah, these guys are super dangerous, as we saw last time. Guess Yennefer and Veronica with their indoms will just have to see if they're strong enough to handle that. That or someone with freedom of movement. It's debatable whether it's actually worth it taking these risky fights, but at least it's interesting. And suffering casualties, of course, means that we can recruit more, which is also quite interesting. Keeps the run fresh and exciting. Okay. Might move here and actually attack a more valuable target, but let's wait on that decision. Okay, just indom there. Alright, can't indom by moving there. Let's just use fortify in that case. Okay, Clef cannot get to anything, so we can just wait. The question is, where do we wait for them? I think moving here might actually be decent. That or just here. Well, maybe we should leave that spot for Hashmadin. Also, backing off to start the fight out with would have been better overall, but already used Emblem of Valor. Can be possibly hit by this guy, but that's true for Blaive as well. And I guess, yeah, Blaive will just stay where he is. Unlike what I planned earlier. Can be rotated here, so need to be a little bit careful who goes up against this guy. If Thorkel gets to that position, then that could be potentially deadly for someone, but we have the A team here who can handle that, so it's a moot point. Okay, I'll actually use strike here probably. Also, yes, I could have used the spear wall ability. But I did not. Okay, so that is kind of risky as Harold the Tall can actually get there. Don't want that to happen. Not against Swanhild. Guess we'll just kill that, and that means we kind of a little bit wasted our action points there. I think I kind of misplayed this, as I now gave these Chosens a chance to move up and hit us next round. I can still back off with Blaive though. Can change my decision there. Yeah, since we don't have Pathfinder and the snow terrain is more costly to move in, I think I kind of screwed this up a little bit. Oh well, let's move there. Use a net on this fella, so we can death blow. Keep the rest for now, probably. Move there so we can potentially stun someone. I'll use the free net on Harold the Tall to slow him down, I mean. Okay, just move there. 90% chance to break free from nets. He is wavering already though, which is kind of silly. They only lost a direwolf. Okay, so yeah, Hasmadin just probably holds put. Doesn't have underdog. 55 melee defense is okay, but don't want to test it out here. So yeah, do nothing with your 10 action points, which is, I don't know, slightly annoying. Yeah, theatered. Not doing a lot. Though, yeah, we do have close combat archer. And crappy throwing weapons. Alrighty. Blaive, actually, on second thought, back off. Don't want to be hit by these things. Debilitate and use the AoE attack. Once again, miss Thorkel. Could finish this guy off, but that can be done with Agne instead. So let's wait with Arnaud. Decide later. Okay, Harold the Tall is going for a flank. We can probably get Yennefer next to him here. But we shall see. Could also do it with Clef, but Clef is in trouble if he goes up against a champion barbarian rager. Even with 83 melee defense. Okay, so let's see. Probably wait with the nets, I think. Okay, well, there we go. That's actually pretty good damage. Well, just as I complimented Theodore, he goes and misses. Okay, well, that's kind of annoying. That means we might not be able to successfully move next to Harold. Okay, get rid of that fool. Start going for this guy. Wait with you. Okay, so let's see. 82 melee skill. Backstabber is there. If I use Fortify... With Fortify I could maybe move here. 93 melee defense, but I don't know. Also, they can actually break the shield pretty quickly here. Can also use just nets to slow Herald down, but it's going to be extremely deadly on almost everyone, or almost anyone, I should say, that goes up against him in melee. Unless we can nuke him down, which I don't think we have the firepower for, especially since we need to deal with these guys as well. Well, I can still wait and decide later if I'll try that or not. Also, let's change shields here. Alrighty, and Arnaut. Reaver is going for a flank. I'm not worried about a Reaver though. Oh, here's well, I forget, Beast Slayer or something, called the Lindworm Hunter, which is quite the title. So the question is, do I go for the Reaver or the Lindworm Hunter? I think I'll go for the Lindworm Hunter, and we can kill this Reaver pretty quickly with just Agne maybe. If not, then we can help with the other rich weapons. Alrighty, are you guys going to adrenaline cheat? Yes, of course you are. 85 miss. Okay, I should have probably gone for the higher chance to hit attack. Let's go ahead and do that here. Okay, use some nets. Okay, and Hashmadin. So stunning is an option, but it's not as good as they have resilient, and they are using their adrenaline waiting trick. I think I'll just go for damage. Also, it means that throw dirt is completely meaningless, as they are immediately going to clear it. Hate it when they use the same tactic, if you can call it a tactic, as I do. Well, I suppose it's only fair. Only fair that the AI can do the same cheat as I can. Alright. Decent hit there. Or more than decent, actually. And let's use a net on Harold the Tall. Actually, also on this Chosen. Keep the rest, I think. I think I will try to move with Yennefer, but it might fail. Also, it's entirely possible that Harold the Tall can kill Yennefer. We shall see. But that's a nice little decapitation there. Okay, Yennefer, best of luck to you. Let's use Fortify. Okay, did get there, and those were 5%. Alright. But we shall see what Harold the Tall can do. Alright, well, so far so good. Torkel might end up here, we shall see. I will wait with Astrod. Wait with you as well, wait with... I could now use Spear Wall actually here. The thing with that is though that they can just abuse their endless rotations to kind of get around it. And I'm not really actually that worried about the regular Chosens. I'm worried about Thorkel and Harold, because these weapons still deal a ton of damage. Just an absolute crap ton of damage if they connect, and also especially if they have enhanced damage rolled on them. So I think I'll just wait instead of using Spear Wall. Okay, now it's only 71 here. Let's wait for some nets. Okay, starting to run out. But But we can get them back as long as we can actually kill. Okay, hopefully this kills. There you are. Okay, let's see if Theodore can... Well, actually, maybe I should wait. Also, Thorkel is here now. Okay, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. He's also going to adrenaline cheat. Okay, well, someone might be dying. Oh well. I'll wait there, though. Wait with you as well. Use a net there. Okay, using return favor. Well, we can just skip attacking this guy. Also, there goes the shield, which means Yennefer is really in trouble. She will run out of shields if this fight goes on long enough. We do have the Indom, of course, but we don't have it active now, and the Unhold can actually throw her now if it decides to do so, which I think it probably will. Okay, never mind. Pushed her back, which is actually a good thing for us. So thank you, Unhold. Chance 42, yeah, without the shield, that is what is going to happen. Okay, well, let's equip this Sipar shield and start indoming again. This shield is holding firm. Okay, let's see. So the reach attack is also AoE. We can't currently hit 2 targets though. But the only target adjacent to us is using that return favor ability, and we have... Well, it's a 95. I guess I could go for it. Would be really annoying to be hit by that if it's a 95. But I think I will go for it. Though activated debilitated uselessly there because the guy is already debilitated. Actually, on second thought, let's not go for him. Let's just go for the Reaver here. Make sure that Agne is fine for the time being. Wrecking burn 73. Yeah, that's quite annoying. We'd also just move away. Yeah, we should be able to do that. I think I will try it. Okay, 45 to land a hit there, so I don't know. A little bit lucky perhaps. But we could have tanked the damage anyway, so it's not like the biggest mistake if it is a mistake. Okay, go for the king. Debilitate the king. Alrighty, and now for Thorkel Lodbrok. 2 misses. Terrible. Just terrible. And he is about to wreck our world. Okay, can't even get next to him with Clef and stagger him. The only thing we can attack is the Unhold. I guess a hammer makes for a good weapon against an armored Unhold. So sure, let's go for it. Tough fight. Let's keep the last net here. Probably for Thorkel. Okay, and Agne, can you kill this guy? Yes, you can. Good. The king is going for a similar maneuver. 80% miss. Okay. So the king is dangerous, yes, but far less dangerous than a champion like this. So maybe I don't even need to move, not just yet at least, with Agne. We can potentially even stun the king with Lenildis. Okay, let's see. Ow. Well, I actually kind of prefer the AoE attack there because it deals less damage than the absolutely ridiculous hack attack. But yeah, there goes all of our armor in one swing. Just terrifying. Okay, so it's unlikely that we'll get a good AoE attack here. Or strike, unless the king moves here specifically. I guess I'll wait just in case that happens. Okay, so the good news is that we can kill Thorkel. The bad news is that we might not be in time before he can kill someone, but we shall see. Okay, the king has been debilitated already. Let's go for this guy now. Well, actually this guy, because that's a higher chance to hit. Okay, well there we go. Got the champion. One champion left. Okay, there's the king, and also Astrad gets hit there. What was the chance? 27, okay. And now we are dazed. Which is kind of annoying. Alright. And what happened here? Yeah, okay. Let's switch shields again. Keep on indoming. They just love their little adrenaline cheat. Okay, this can be killed, hopefully. There you are. Alright. Harold is the most dangerous opponent in the field, and we are closer to Harold with Swanhild. Let's start moving there. Though dealing with the others first is probably a good idea. Getting hit by this heavy rusty axe will hurt a lot, but Lenildis can handle a hit or two. Will be hit very easily, even with 39 melee defense, but definitely go up against the king rather than the Lindworm Hunter. Oh, come on. And now with Hashmadin. I think I'll go for these enemies here. Alright, let's hold on to this net, use it later on Harold. Cyprian is part tank, so let's see how well he does here against a chosen. Yeah. Okay, that's going to be a round swing, by the way. which might hurt a lot. Unless... Okay, not enough. Okay, well, couple of hits, but freedom of movement is just so good. Please go away. Didn't go away just yet. Alrighty. Another miss there. And he is going for the adrenaline cheat again, but we have more initiative on these guys, so if I land this stun, it will fail. Get pushed back, you jerk. Okay, well, we are actually dealing decent damage, even with these kind of crappy weapons. Probably still wait one round before we use the net on Herald. Or even more than that, actually. Also, yes, the Lindworm Hunter does have fast adaptation. They nearly threw the king. Okay, so if I use this Famed Shield, it too will get broken. I guess I prefer a Famed Shield being lost to Yennefer being lost. Oh, Unhold breaks free. That doesn't actually help us, I don't think. Unless the Berserker and the Beastmaster start attacking it. Okay, so Blaive. Let's go for these. Okay, now we start going for the Lindworm guy. Okay, so it's on Lenildis to kill the king here. Hopefully he can. Before he can round swing again. Come on. Okay, 81, please kill. Okay, there we go. Now we get another attack, which misses. Okay, Lenildis. 44 only. I mean, I could go for the knockout, but one hit will kill here. Okay. That's semi-lucky. I will take it. No, did decide to go for the unhold there. Thank you. So we are basically out of nets here. There's a net here, but Lenildis is way over there, so I guess no death blow. Just do that instead. Would be nice to have Battle Rhapsody available for Wreck and Burn. Alas, we don't have it. Okay. Nice hit. I think I will use a net during this round. So let's wait with Swanhild. Alrighty. That's a good hit there. Okay, now we use the net. I guess we move towards the nets on the ground. parried. Alright, how's the shield? Yeah, it's going to break next round. I guess we'll equip this one, which will break. And trust on Indom. $95 miss times 2. But it seems we are going to win this fight without casualties. We shall see though. Another 95 miss. Well, that's part of the game. Do I dare go up against a Chosen with Lenildis? I guess I do. Freedom of movement. Can't actually attack after moving though. So let's wait. Throwing in dirt is not going to accomplish anything. Okay, Wrecking Burn can kill this guy. So let's go ahead and use this attack instead. Okay, come on, Wrecking Burn. I said you could kill him. Okay, sure. Well, Arnaut maybe can finish him off. Okay, there we go. Guess it doesn't matter which one gets the kill there. Very nice hit there. Okay, well there goes the shield. Okay, what the hell are... What is this Berserker doing? Wanted to go up against Theodred, but then took a closer look and decided no thanks. Okay. Sure. Could even maybe kill here. Let's see. 54 hit points. He's not using the adrenaline cheat. Does Swanhild have more initiative than this guy does? That's a long list of things, bear with me. Okay, it does have more, and we can also attack once more during this round, so I think, yeah, let's just go for that and get the kill. That's a good one. Okay, 59 melee defense without a shield. Okay, so the Rager is going to get away, I think. I'll actually, yeah, rotate here so we get the attack with Swanhild on the Unhold. Shield is holding firm. I think I'll actually go for damage now instead of indoming. Well, she tried. Not what she was built for. Hit all three and then dies. Okay, well that's kind of funny. Can actually catch up to the raid Berserker here if I want. And maybe we even get the kill with Theodore before he can attack here. Swanhild has lost her armor, but should be okay thanks to freedom of movement. 45 melee defense is decent as well. I think I will catch up to him. %90 miss, 95% miss. %95 miss again. Meaning that this guy will die, but to the poison instead. Which means that Swanhild might be getting hit here. Oh well. That is a risk I took. But like I said, she should be fine, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, was fine. Okay. Okay, so 2 chosen left here. That's how I feel about your adrenaline. Okay, there we are. Tough fight, but we got through it. Okay, no levels. Well, never mind. Reginburn does get a level. Get a couple more of these dual-wield axes. Neither of which rolls enhanced damage. So once again, I don't think I'll be using them, but you never know. This one has improved shield damage, which is important if we ever fight Scrots, but otherwise not at all. Okay, that was a long one. Okay, Reginburn level 15. Reaches base melee skill of 74. Let's keep pumping initiative. Okay, and I should probably camp here, heal and repair. That's going to take a lot of tools, but it's going to be worth it. Okay, do we have anything salvageable? Not much, it seems. So let's not even assign anyone there. Okay, did we take an injury? No, we did not. Okay. Assign more people there. We don't need as many scouts as we have. Okay, let's go with this, I think. More barbarians. We are not up to fighting them currently. Barbarian blacksmiths, huh? But yeah, we can't do this currently. Need to run away bravely. We are just a little bit too damaged. Also, yes, the nets. Once again, the nets. And also, I forgot, we have this unhold strain, so maybe that actually goes to Anselm. Would be better, I think, for someone based on Nimble, but it's okay on Battleforge as well. Needs to be someone in melee for muscularity. Melee or throwing weapon attack. So it does help someone like Theodore as well. And he could take that. I think Anselm makes sense because he's also level 6, so we won't be using him in fights. Unless it's a very easy fight. Gives him time to recuperate. And then we get Unga Bunga juice from somewhere to get Colossus from. And that is his sequences. Yeah, sure, let's not think about it too much. Okay, let's see, do I even want to visit this place? Maybe I don't. Let's just head back to Hamar. We'll actually stop by Kunspira, since we now could use some tools, at least very soon. Let's see, how many is that? 227. Okay, let's head back to Hammarborg. Let these guys run into something else in the meanwhile. Gives us time. Yeah, like these nobles. Alright, let's camp here. Okay, we haven't seen anyone here. And welcome. Who is this? This is Adele, the brute milkmaid. I think we'll be just saying goodbye to her. There we are. Wait for the repairs. Most of them at least. Okay, that's close enough. Okay, and buy more tools. And also buy the smoked ham. Alright, and now let's go scout what we have in the north. But be very careful. Noble War is about to be over, by the way. We never took part in it. No shame in that. Okay, barbarians. Barbarian tracks are over here. 24 this time. Vidar Snake in the Eye. Okay, so seems to be slightly easier than the last group we fought. Definitely will be fighting them. Probably the same lineup, though I could bring someone like Ypril. Also, yes, the shields. We are running out of shields. God damn it. We need to go kill bandit veterans at some point to get more shields. Yeah, this is a bit awkward. I guess Veronica could give Yennefer one of her shields. Some famed orc shields would actually be decent as well, because they have a lot of durability. Yeah, okay. Have your sister's shield there. Have that as a backup. Okay, but do I want to make any lineup changes, perhaps? Probably not. Okay, let's just fight, but not in the forest, please. Alright, and this time Even though we didn't need that last time, I think I will back off here instead of holding firm. Because we get a bit of an advantage by doing that. So let's back off 2 tiles with everyone, I think. Activate Debilitate while we can. I could actually use the Spear Wall. 94 melee skill. There is this tree helping us around here as well. The thing is though, they will just go around. And we don't really need the Spear Wall in this fight, so I will skip doing that, at least for now. And once again, we actually have more champions than it claimed. Here's Harald Fairhair. Here's Vidar. The barbarians are certainly a lot tougher than the nomads are. Guess I could leave Veronica here already. Just catch up to, or tie down as many of them as I can with her. So Vidar I'm not as worried about as I am about Harold, because he can deal far less damage. I think I'll just... Yeah, we don't actually need Veronica's tankiness on the northern flank necessarily, so maybe I should actually reconsider our formation. Because the A-team is very tanky with their freedom of movement already. Well, in any case, let's back off here. I could just stay there somewhere with Indom, but... Let's do the backing off thing. And now I could decide to use Spear Wall. I think I actually will, despite what I said. Sure, let's use it. Since we took the perk, sunk cost fallacy and all that. The question is, do I move here as well? Forcing them to go around. I could also just move here. And then Veronica can... Well, actually, I want them to come closer here. Sure, I'll put Arnaud there. Let's see how stupid this is. I would imagine that most of them will just go around, though. Alright, wait with the rest. Come forward if you dare, and indeed you do. Because you aren't goblins. And there we go, immediately missing with the Spear Wall. What was the chance? Okay, only 56. Against a Chosen. Well, we're probably fine because of that freedom of movement, but yeah, that's a bit annoying. That doesn't disable the Spear Wall, of course, since we have the Legends perks. Okay, wait for some nets here. Here's a Barbarian Blacksmith. Let's just fortify and move. Deal a little tiny bit of damage there. Here's the Kang. Who can break shields, of course. don't actually need to be moving here necessarily with Veronica, unless I want to stop these guys from reaching Arnaut. But I don't know, is that necessary? If we get unlucky, then there is actually the chance that Arnaut can die if he gets like staggered and dazed and then hit by Chosens. But we have a lot of hit points and we also have... Well, what's the perk called? Let's double check here quickly. Yeah, Perseverance. So he's most likely fine. So I think I'll just... I can also rotate actually. Yeah, we have the rotation. Yeah, sure. Let's use it since we have it. And now we have enough AP for a 45, but not for an Indom. Sure. So that was that spear wall experiment. I guess against orcs it would be far better because they're easier to hit. Yeah, far easier. Hurts, doesn't it? Guess I will still keep spear walling though. Said the experiment was over and then immediately decided that that is not the case actually. Okay, net time. Sadly this guy might break free before we can death blow. Here's Harald Fairhair, who is very dangerous. Not quite as dangerous with cleavers as they could be with axes, I don't think. But still. Okay, sure. As we take these barbarian fights, we will eventually run out of nets, even if we have a ton of them. Okay, do I hold on to the rest? I think I do. Let's start pounding them. And once again, they are using their adrenaline cheat. So no point in throwing dirt. 80% miss. Okay, yeah. 91 range skill is a little bit low. And again. Oh, come on. That would have been a berserk activation as well. And there's the adrenaline cheats. A ton of them. I might be taking back what I said about this fight being easier than the last one. Depending on how next round goes. Time for pain. Ow. They are very stupid sometimes though. Alright, still alive on Hashmadin, but that's a lot of damage. Oh, come on. I can actually jab there. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked. Instead, save the AP. Or something else. Then again, we missed the jab. Tough fight. Okay, let's keep on using Spear Wall as these guys are going for a flank. We can also go for a prong, actually. So that means they can continue flanking without much hindrance. So someone can kill this guy, most likely. Let's start killing him. Alrighty. 79 only. Maybe I will trust in Theodore to to handle that and instead go for Herald, but I should wait for a net. Alrighty. I think there's a very good chance that Hashmadin dies in this fight. Or gets struck down at least. These guys are waiting for their opportunity to come in. In which case maybe I should wait before I get this kill here. 31% only, yeah, okay. Overwhelmed times 3 and also breaking. Let's do nothing for now. Okay, and Clef does have Berserk, double check that. Yes, okay, so we can get the kill there with him as well, but I think... I don't know, does it matter? Do we have Killing Frenzy? We don't. In that case, maybe it's better for Theodore to get the kill. Because I think he does have Killing Frenzy. Yeah. After which we can attack Harald. If that is how you pronounce that. In which case I might attack this guy instead. 81. Let's do it. Okay, hold on to the nets. How many do you have? Plenty, actually. Right, this one is still waiting, but I guess I can make room there. There you are. And now we should be able to kill Harold with one hit from anyone. I will wait so that this guy doesn't immediately take his spot and then kill Hashmadin. There's also this fella to be concerned about, as well as... Well, actually Vidar is not currently going to get there. But yeah, let's wait. Ow. Once again we fail with the spear wall. Okay, the bear did not give a single F about his chosen there. Okay, let's see. So this guy is going to try to adrenaline cheat. Let's not allow that. Also, it's a little bit problematic here, because once I kill this chosen, that means that Vidar can move up and kill Hashmadin. However, Rekinburn can stop that from happening, because this guy did not adrenaline cheat, was feeling kind about it. Okay, sadly Blaive had to go up against a 100% armor target. This guy needs to go though, as he is about to kill Hashmadin. Not sure if we can actually do that, probably we can't. So, we shall see. Alrighty, I could go for a stun here. 62, I could also use a net. I think I'll go for the stun. Okay, good. And Hashmadin for a 41. Nope. But let's throw dirt. Okay, Cyprian. So do I use a net on one of these guys or not? Could use one on Vidar. Yeah, I think I will. Means moving here. And we still have AP for one more. I think I'd probably like to keep that net for now. Would be nice to get one on this chosen here, but too far away. Okay, so I don't remember. I think we did get a kill, but getting another one here is good because this guy used adrenaline. But we don't. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, well, still alive. Oh, there. 65 only. Damn it. The death blow is a bit tricky to use when they adrenaline cheat their way out of the nets. I suppose I'll wait. The guy has 100% body armor left anyway. Can use the strike ability here. But we don't hit the chosen. Well, 59. Okay. Now let's definitely not keep using Spear Wall. Let's instead try to debilitate this one, I think. That or the Rager. But the Rager is up against Veronica. So let's go ahead and use it on the chosen. Swanhild has been dazed and overwhelmed, which is definitely not enjoyable. Well, let's see. Did get there, 49. Now let's go for the 68 or the 60. Let's actually go for the higher damage attack, and we do get there. Alrighty. Might be getting hit here by a stagger, so I think I want to wait so I can clear that, in case it happens. Okay, well, that's the problem with not having mind over body. We can only do one thing. Stun or net. And we are about to go up against another chosen as well with Lanildis, which means he is in trouble. Okay, well, I think I'll go for the stun here. Well, then again, Agni. But if I use a net now, then he's going to break free. Okay, sure, let's go for the stun, and we do land it. Okay. Okay, Bear is rotated in. Interesting. Not quite. Let's use a net on this fella. Maybe even use one here. Guarantee we get rid of that guy. And that means we are almost out of nets. And Theodore cannot throw anything, obviously, as he has been engaged by a direwolf. Well, let's do that. This fight is no joke. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Strange behavior, but that's good for us. That is not good for us, though. Okay, Vidar breaks free. As you do. Nicely done, and also nicely done. Okay, so Hashmadin can survive. Also, you're fleeing. What the hell? How did that happen? Why are you fleeing? Were you hit by the bear, perhaps? No, that's too far away. Acts in 3. Well, unless this chosen decides to chase him down, he will at least survive, and we don't really need his contribution. Can't really risk him in this fight anymore anyway, so I guess it's fine. Alrighty, well, let's do that here and keep on indoming. Shield is fine. Keep on indoming. Shield is okay. I could still switch it. Let's switch it just to be sure. Good luck, Hashmadin. And I guess we go up against this guy. Clear that nasty days. Times 2. "19 enemies still in the field. Bear is again rotated. That's kind of a lightweight bear. You can just throw it around like that. Okay, so it doesn't look like we get to use the death blow ability in this fight. Not really. Also, this guy did decide that he does want to go for Hashmadin, it seems. Even so, I don't think I want to rally. Instead, the AP is far more useful from Emblem of Valor. The bear needs to go, but the king is more dangerous. But we can't death blow as we don't have the nets. I think I kind of misplayed the nets here in this fight. I could use one from Lenildis, I suppose, so I will wait. And technically, Cyprian does still have one net. Okay, so strike here with a debilitate. Okay. Arnaud, keep going for that guy. Dang. Getting overwhelmed sucks. Let's actually get rid of the direwolf here. So that we free up Cyprian's throwing weapons. .76 miss. Okay, I think I'll continue to go for the stuns, but sooner or later we will fail. That also means we don't have the fatigue to throw the net here, but at least we succeeded in the stun. So that's good. Okay, so Cyprian could use a net on the king, but once again it's quite likely that they will adrenaline cheat their way out of it. I don't want to use it yet, because he's just going to break it anyway. Just wait. Probably wait with Clef as well. Okay, let's start throwing crap again. Okay, there you go. Rude. It is definitely possible that I was too ambitious with my self-imposed 14 limitation in battle. Currently we are still winning these fights, but this isn't the toughest barbarian fight we could be facing, obviously. Okay, that's good. That is good. Also, where did the king go? Oh, over here, okay. That means no death blow again. Guess against the bear we don't need a death blow. Yeah, let's move there. Can I do damage to this armor? Doesn't look like it, so let's just start attacking. A shield is starting to break, but it's still holding. Hashmadin is back. On the off chance that the Chosen goes for Hashmadin, I think I will still use him in battle and not retreat somewhere. We do have the throw dirt ability. We do have fast adaptation. The thing is, we might die to one hit, but oh well. Volram will survive a hit or two. The same is true for everyone else, apart from Hashmadin. Okay, let's just move here, I suppose. That means that this guy cannot move up and attack during one round. Oh, never mind. Does the bear actually have a reach attack there? No, it's not that far. Okay, we should be safe. I think we'll be safe. We shall see though. Alright. Here's the king going to adrenaline cheat. So it looks like he's going for Blaive the Butcher. Unless I step in there with Swanhild. I think I like Swanhild more than Blaive. And Blaive hasn't taken much damage yet. So let's just hold still. Yeah, I think so. Okay, still have one net. But I think I'd rather go for this attempt here. It failed. Okay, well, let's see. Use the thrust attack. Nope. The king is leaving. What? There's 16 of you left. Or is that just some weird flanking maneuver? The AI sometimes, it's so weird. Peculiar. Just peculiar. But I guess I'll take it. It's better than being hit by his rusty axe. Okay, cutting through them. 95 for the bigger attack there. Oh, fleeing. I'll take that. I can actually step in there as well and take the fighting spear out. Yeah. Oh, right. I would imagine that the king is coming back, but I don't know. Yes, roar, roar, roar. Managed to make that guy flee. Nice one. Take that. Okay, this guy is going for Theatered, it looks like. That or Volram. Yes, one hilt can take a punch from this. It's going to hurt a little bit, but let's move next to him. Okay, now what to do with Lenildis? We still have that one net left. We don't necessarily need to use it here anymore. I think I'll help around here or against the flanker. I don't want to go up against any of these opponents with Lenildis. Okay, Hashmadin. Move there. I think. There is the chance though that this Chosen ends up here and somehow manages to kill Hashmadin, in which case I've made a mistake. Oh well. At that point we can use Cyprian's net, however. Also I can block it already if I'd really like. I can also just get next to him. How many throwing weapons do we have left? We still have the axes. Yeah, okay, let's just get next to this guy. With Cyprian. He should be able to take one Chosen on. %32% chance there though. Oh, you and your endless... just endless overwhelms. Okay, Rager acts in 17. This one hilt acts in 3, so that can be handled by her. Reginburn really not doing much in this fight. With 100 melee skill, even with feint, fast adaptation would be so good to have. .72 miss this time. Okay, goodbye. Nice hit. Okay, let's see, what can we do with Agne? Axel can go for these targets now. Could switch shields here, could just deal damage at this point actually. Ow. Doesn't actually hurt all that much, but still. Okay, so we should have enough for a strike plus debilitate here. Yeah, quite easily. Good one. And kill that with Agne probably. Continue to go for him. Okay, not quite enough damage there. We are bleeding from the cut artery, but I guess I don't need to be bandaging that. Not for a while. The fight will end before that's relevant. Also, yes, the Barbarian King is going for some strange flanking maneuver here. Oh, hello there. Okay, there's the king engaged with these guys. Okay. Guess I'll continue to go for this guy. And again, let's go, actually, yeah, let's go for the higher chance to hit. Hit once. There we are. Okay, 10 enemies left here. The fight is basically over. Was quite a tough one. Oh, I can't move. Why? Why fatigue to traverse? Okay. Well, that's that strange bug again. I don't know. Maybe it's like 5.1 or something. I don't know. Not sure what the hell is causing that. It is annoying though. Yeah, you can't be confident. That's way too, what's the word? Hate it when I blank out like that. Well, anyway. Not warranted. Something like that. He's confident again. Okay. Has some perk for that. Agne takes a bit of damage. Ow. Okay, that actually hurt. Okay, so the king might actually pose a problem still. Oh well. If we lose Theodore, I won't be too sad actually. Can we still do both of these? 8 and 15, 23. Yes, we can. Okay, one hit. Go for the higher chance. That's the 69, which is not nice. Okay, so one hit. This time you can move. Okay, maybe I should use a net on the king. The king might actually, yeah, is still a problem. Use a net. And let's actually get him melee there. Not with Hashmodin though. That's too dangerous. Too dangerous. Yeah, he'll die to one hit. Take that, you northern heathen. Not the best insult, I admit. Okay, so he is more dangerous than this guy is, so let's go for him. I can actually use shield wall, which I probably should. Twice there by 20 and 17. It's still possible I lose Agne as well if I get unlucky, which I don't know. Not sure how likely that is, but it's definitely possible. cleaver is starting to break. Won't break for a while though. So annoying when that happens. Alright, so we are still at risk. I was too soon in claiming that the fight was over. That is round swing territory, but I'll go for it anyway. Okay. Alright, Agni gets lucky. And we are still alive here as well. Alright, so now we don't have enough fatigue for debilitate as well, but we can decapitate instead, which is better. Alrighty. I can probably kill with one of you. Or you. There you are. Can Clef still take a hit? With Perseverance, Nimble, 97 hit points. I think so. But let's move there, because, yeah, that's a bit better. Oh, that was the wrong stack. Wrong stack of throwing weapons. I try to make sure that that one dies, but it didn't, or he didn't. Okay. Okay, one more. And he was feeling kind, not used adrenaline. Okay, let's risk it and take the biscuit. Alright, so that is that fight done. One chosen escapes us. Alright, tough one, but once again, no casualties. And we do get, let's see, plenty of levels. Alright, there we are. Okay, and this weapon does have enhanced damage, so I think we will be using that. Also has enhanced effectiveness against armor. Just need to find the right candidate for it. This mace, though, is pretty unspectacular. We also get a lithe armor from the barbarians. Alright. Okay, so Agne, now level 13, has earned that level by surviving that tough fight. Hashmadin, also level 13. Let's take hit points. Swanhild, level 14, gains a perk point. Take more initiative, I think. And for the perk, maybe just Perseverance, because I'd really like to keep her alive. Light Armor Mastery would be good. Adaptive we can take at 17, right? Yeah, I think so. At least I'm going to assume that it's every 3 levels and not 3 levels then 4 levels for the perk points. What am I even wanting from this? I guess one of the random ones. So I could take it now, but let's take Perseverance. Keep her alive more safely. And Clef, level 13. Take 1 hit point there, get to 120. 2 for 1 deal. And Luna the donkey also gets a level and a perk point. The perk point doesn't matter at all. Let's just pick, I don't know, yeah, ammunition binding. Increases maximum ammunition storage by 10. Which, I guess technically, that does help. For realsies, of course, it doesn't really do anything. Okay, so let's camp here. Again. This is a fun camping trip for the whole family. Okay, so now do we salvage? Also, yes, I should assign more things to be repaired. I guess we still don't salvage. We'll have so much money once we sell all of this junk. Okay, running out of tools, we will just buy more once that happens, or before that happens, ideally. Okay, so let's camp. Then head to Norrevold, I think. Clef gains 6 fatigue. Clef the miner sucks in great gulps of breath and then lets them out in long, albeit a little wheezy exhales. He nods to himself as though satisfied by something everyone does. It seems some folks are easily pleased, but he does explain himself. You know, I spent years in the dank and dark of the mines, breathing in the dust and the metals. I think being surface side this long has been a fortune of its own. A treasure I didn't know was out here for the taking. Thank you, Captain, because I wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for you. You nod and thank him for the kind words. There's a fresh breeze coming from the sea. Okay, well, it's quite far, but sure. Here we see undead. Pack of zombies running around. Okay, I don't actually want to fight them because that's just tedious, so go away please, so I don't feel the need to do that. Let's see, repaired 52%. Oh, okay. Necromancer lair. I guess we could destroy it at some point, but let's head... Oh, come on, go away. For fights like that, I wish the game had an auto-battle feature. Anyway, okay, that's good enough. Let's head to Norrevold. Get some tools, hopefully. Maybe even a recruit. We can also, while we are in the north, we can find the King's Guard, potentially. I don't know about this guy. Could be a hybrid. Could be a hybrid for sure. Does get steady hands to help a little bit with that. He's also paranoid. So the initiative star is a bit wasted. I would really prefer something like a Hedge Knight or a Swordmaster, but then again I did click on the tryout, so what am I expecting? Okay, I guess I'll hire her and see if she's good. Since we have the room Escort Perished. Okay, so 56, 55 starting, I think that's probably good enough. Also, we have a level for Ybril. Let's do that. Level 9. Okay. Keeps rolling very poorly. Okay, take the stuff here then. Well, he will have to rely on fast adaptation to hit anything. For the longest time, at least. At least he's pretty tanky with freedom of movement and dodge. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and pick Relentless here. I think we want that. Okay, so about this new gal, Pernette. That's quite the weird tanning you've done, but sure. Okay, took COVID restrictions, well, or COVID precautions very seriously, but did want to get the tan in. Alright, let's see. So 56-55. Yeah, so I think if I keep her around, the hybridization does make sense. You also do get Pathfinder. And while we are in the north, we can potentially find those barbarian throwing weapons, though we haven't found them yet, have we? Yeah, still 0. Need to fight more reavers. And we also have the balanced rucksack, so not having bags and belts is fine. Okay, I guess I will keep her. Might change my mind at some point, but let's keep her around for now. Pick up student and what else? Also, since close combat archer is a thing, we might want to take the range defense rolls that are good. Maybe. Not sure, but maybe. Okay, probably go nimble. That's more fatigue. And we can get Colossus from Unga Bunga Juice if need be. Okay, I think either the fatigue or the melee defense here. I think I'll go for the melee defense, as well, we've seen that is very good to have. This level though, I guess I'll still go for the melee defense. Won't be taking the +1s, but +2 is probably okay. Alright, so let's see how this gal does. We can even get... No, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to go ball arms with throwing, does it? Because that's a two-handed weapon. Well, I shall think about it. The melee skill is a bit low anyway. Maybe just go with spears, which gives us lots of options. Alright, but take quick hands here. Alright, so welcome aboard, Pernette. Okay, but that is enough for now. I will do the rest of the inventory management on my own time. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.